Hey everybody, it's Guiding Halo here. I just want to come on here and let you know that tomorrow at I guess 12 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, I'll be filming or doing a You Pay We Play on YouTube. Sunday, I intend to do a YouTube think tank, which is all about channeled messages that I get from a scientist whose name is Trioid, and he talks about DNA uploads and how the world is changing right now and your body is changing. I will be channeling information, but the information that I channel, I will also have people that will be sitting there Googling what I'm saying so that they can have proof in the 3D of the information I'm channeling. So I think it's a really fun way to go about, move ahead. I'm hoping to do that on Sunday, okay? If there's any changes, I'll go ahead and put up another video about that. So I'm excited, more live streams coming. Eventually these live streams, we'll see if people like them. And eventually these live streams will move to, as I put another tier up for Patreon as well. So I just want to get a feel for if you guys like them and what you're interested in. Please leave in the comments what it is you're interested in as far as seeing on the channel. Okay, also in the eventuality of things as well, I will be doing a meditation with me playing music on the piano and then singing the meditation as we go about things. So this is something I do at home all the time, so I just thought, why not, you know, allow that in our day as well. So go ahead in the comments and let me know if this is something you think you'd like. Okay, so let's get into your weekend energies and see what's up. Capricorn, hello, I'm here to do your weekend energies. Let's find out what's going on for you guys. Weekend energies for my Cappies. Weekend energies for my Cappies. Every single, so far, Earth reading I've done for the weekend is bringing up 2 of Cups and ancestral lines. So this shall be interesting. Too many. I don't need 20 cards. I need 3 cards. Weekend energies for my Cappy friends. Weekend energies for my Cappies. Capricorn, weekend energies. All up in your emotions, hey. Something, you're trying to find emotional balance on something that you might not like terribly much. Someone here making an offer. Someone here, it's like your consciousness is trying to move away from a way of doing something. Or your consciousness is stuck in a way of doing something, and your soul, your passion, is trying to carry the things that you have worked for mentally, spiritually, all of those sorts of things that make up a consciousness within you. Your soul is trying to carry them forward. It's almost like sneaking away with what serves you, you see, or, you know, someone could be handing you an apology or a gift for the way you handle the circumstance based on your soul's necessity to do so, which ended up avoiding a war or a battle in some sort of way, you see. So there is a friend and an ally here based in what your soul's energy is. Because I look at this as your soul. Swords are all about what you know, right? So your soul is going to take the things that serve you and move on forward. The question here is in lies. You've found out what serves you. Your soul has. You know, if you can turn into your soul and you move from your heart, you know what serves you, what thoughts do and what thoughts don't. Okay? But as you learn to think with your heart instead of your brain, and you move forward with your heart and the things that you're passionate about, your heart tells you you're passionate about. as opposed to putting those feelings in a box and having the sword's energy try and sort it out, your brain sort it out for your heart, allowing your heart just to feel how it feels and moving from there. You end up in a place where you give your brain a break from fighting an absolute battle, because your brain will sit there and try and focus on every little thing, try and reason everything and put it into little boxes, which tend to end up in, I call them insecurity boxes, right? So there's things that we're insecure about. There's things that really we might take an intuitive nudge and go, oh, well, damn, this is going on. But why is it that we allow our brain to sit there and organize what's going on? I really feel that we're in times to let our brain have a break from the figuring and the reasoning, and have our brain actually look towards, see our thoughts, okay, our brain, our soul is like looking backwards as it carries us forward. It's like, it's okay, I'm going to keep you safe, I'm going to keep you guarded, but let's move forward in the new. Let's move forward towards the new. Let's not get stuck in 8 of Swords energy, imprisoned by your thoughts. Do not imprison your mind by trying to fit all of what might be insecurity thoughts in these little boxes and reason it out. Let's set our minds free, move from our hearts, start thinking with what our hearts feel, moving from there. When we move from what our hearts feel, then we end up giving our brain so much space in order to create the new, in order to be inventive, in order to move forward and creating in a brand new way, okay? So there could be an offer being brought to you, or you could be giving an apology or something towards some sort of shady energy that was going on, as you have a clearer understanding now of how to move forward or what's going on. Someone could be apologizing to you for some shady behavior. Because we have visionary energy here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone could be thinking about starting their own business, thinking about putting on a new skin. I've done one thing my whole life, and I'm really thinking about stepping into the new here, taking what I'm passionate about and moving forward. From what? A soul standpoint. In some way, it's going to help you put down the burdens. I want to say that there's been some shady energy towards third-party influence. And why do I use this card as third-party influence? Because we have someone up here touting their ideas, trying to build something to these other people who are very intent on listening to what they have to say. Very intent on it. So this may be putting down the burdens and trying to get a new job or whichever, but in relationship or in whatever you're dealing with, I would say that this is third-party interference on your dreams. Whatever it is you want to create in a beautiful, beautiful way, I would highly suggest that you keep it to yourself. Yeah, that's what I would suggest, unless you're going for the job, you understand what I'm saying, or the going for a new way of doing, being, creating, looking for the contract. When you keep it to yourself and don't go talking about every little thing that you're doing or going to move forward towards, you end up having a balance in truth, knowledge, wisdom, and a balancing of the scales. This is mental balance and 3D world balance. Okay, so that's very important to remember. Justice is coming. Justice is coming, and there's been someone in the midst of spewing their mouth about a situation that has brought an imbalance, and it could be due to finding out that someone is doing something behind the scenes. So taking what someone's doing something behind the scenes, taking that information and then telling people, and then all of a sudden it's like those little insecurity boxes, everybody has an idea of what that is. And unfortunately, the person that you're talking about, or the person that, if it's you they're talking about, then they end up causing more issues for you. So the best thing to do, I feel, in this circumstance, if you're heading towards something new, job-wise, creativity-wise, you know, using yourself in a new way, I would definitely keep that shit to myself. Yeah, I would. So here's your weekend energies, my beautifuls. I hope it resonates. I will talk to you again soon. Blessings.